discussion about the problem of the waste of product. Food waste, cosmetic waste, and so on. That's why we try to imagine a new kind of packaging, because we have discovered that in the world of packaging, since 1962, since Tetra Pak, since Doypack, there are no innovation in terms of product packaging. The industry is really focused on process. Imagine a conical push able to stand up or down, contain all kind of products, food, cosmetics, home care, industrial, glue, and so on, for all kind of sectors. The goal was to imagine a new kind of packaging, a new flexible packaging, able to be completely customizable.
Bag is full of samples.
Like very light, almost nothing.
Okay, so my question is that how does it feel compared to the packaging you normally use?
It's a different feel. Can I open my eyes?
Yes.
So it's a different feel.
Yeah.
It's not what I'd usually expect.
Yeah.
The other thing is that this sort of, because it's a liquid inside here and this is a flexible packaging, it actually conforms to however I want to hold it. So if you remember, I was holding it like this, it was all right. If I was holding it like this, it was all right. Nowhere did I feel ki it's digging into me or is it getting in my hand.
Then with my one hand also I can do things, like
Yeah.
that. This is completely recyclable, whereas what I use currently is not.
Okay.
So this is a definitely feel good factor.
Okay.
Section 8 something.
What if it's a toothpaste?
एंड नीचे का कैसा था इधर से
But light है. Packaging is very sturdy. It has a good grip in the hand. What I found best was that I can open it with a flip with just one hand. It has a regular that clicking sound which I like, and I am sure that all of the product will be used, which will be very cost saving for me, because I use the last drop of the product. So this is going to be a very efficient packaging.
You go.
So this is like extremely thin, which makes this product lightweight and flexible, and you can also easily assess the water inside, like whatever is inside, you can feel it, because the inside is cold, like where the water is. Let's say it's water inside, because it's water inside right now. So this part is water and this part there's nothing inside it. You can feel it.
Firstly, the grip is really nice and it's really comfortable to hold on to. And I mean, I never imagined that this flick would be achievable in this kind of packaging. Secondly, if there's shampoo inside and you drop the bottle, that loud thud and everything comes, and sometimes the bottle also gets damaged and stuff. So this is kind of really nice if it accidentally like falls down. It feels really nice. It feels comfortable to use, and morally, I feel that the sauce will like contain well in this. So I would preferably use this packaging rather than the normal ones.
So one funny thing that I have seen my mother doing is that at the end of, like when it's about to finish, she just cuts up the bottle and then gets the last bit of content inside. So having something like this which like tapers to the end will, I hope I won't have to see any more murders in my house of bottles. And I was really intrigued by how 3 different things were then joined together, like this having a different thickness and a different feel than the main body and then the bottom. And to be honest, the normal bottles that you need to squeeze have a lot more thickness than this, and you have to like really squeeze to get stuff out, especially the plastic के जो Heinz के bottles जैसे रहते हैं वो. This you being able to like adjust the amount of pressure you put in and कितना चाहिए. This has a lot more like this lot more sensitive, so a lot more controllable. कितना amount चाहिए वो. That is also something I found really interesting. I would definitely want to see this in my home, and especially for me, the condiments that I use at home, there are times when too much comes out on the plate and then there's nothing we can do, it just goes to waste. So having something like this which I can properly control and even feel कि अंदर कितना बचा हुआ है, that is something really, and I would really want this.
Yeah, it's much more squishier, and like when I use my moisturizer bottle, I usually do something like this. I won't have to do that anymore. Yeah, if a moisturizer brand goes for this, I will definitely prefer that brand.
I really like this. I normally don't get packaging like this in my home when my parents go out buy like certain sauces or packets. It's mostly like the really hard plastic and very flexible hard plastic, and sometimes rarely glass sauce bottle. So something like this I feel would actually benefit my family like more, because we don't have to throw glass and have the certainty of it accidentally breaking thing. So yeah, also I feel like I can, with like just a squeeze, you can tell the capacity of this. I really like that. I would prefer this, considering I had like this certainty of like, well, glass bottles being used a lot when we buy sauces or ketchup. And I would like to see brands like cosmetic brands or like brands that sell moisturizers or any form of cosmetics like sell this, because a lot of them for like makeup and everything, they have to be preserved properly, otherwise they will easily susceptible to moisture. Or like for something like moisturizer, when since the thickness of moisturizer is really thick, it gets stuck on the top, and so when I have to do this a lot. I don't do this. It's sturdy. Life testing. Like I have to keep doing this. Sometimes it still doesn't even come out, and I will have to feel like I have to break it onto my hand, possibly break this, possibly break my hand, not this, but the actual moisturizer bottle from a different company. So yeah, I think something like that would benefit well.
We have this is like, we have bottles with main packaging, and then we have refills. So when we use the product from the refill, we squeeze the entirety till the end. So if we get that same properties in the main bottle, so no product wastage. Second, then ease. Then third, as you said, it is UV protected. So sometimes we use chemical like cosmetics, pharma products. They have to be kept in dark space. So if we can take this out in sunlight also, then no direct effect because it is protected by a coating. And then, as you have said, it consumes very less area. Very like two products can be together side by side, and it will consume a less space than our other products. So they are not able to squeeze the product if the packaging is very hard, because this is very light. You can just tilt it and just use it as you want it.